Hi friends, thank you for checking out this video. I have lots of new books to show you, and these are all available for you to grab before anyone else. So if there's something that you're interested in, give me a shout. You can send me a private message or a message in the group, whatever you're comfortable with. Yeah, these haven't even gone up on Marketplace, so you're getting to see them first. Okay, let's get into it. So I've got the Fourth Wing Journal. You're a violent little thing. These are so cool. And I love the red covers on the inside, like the end pages. And they're pretty plain actually on the inside. I'll show you guys. Every once in a while there's a little dragon on the corner of the page, but they're all the pages are just lined, which is quite nice. Sometimes you just want to do what you want to do, right? There's actually a couple of the pages have quotes from different characters in them. I don't know about you guys, I love to do a journal for my book journey. So I write down quotes from different books that I really liked, and it's nice to go through my journal later and look at quotes, and I know what it was about. It may be out of context for other people to read, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, anyways, I have a couple of these. If you guys are looking for one, let me know. Speaking of Fourth Wing, I do have this, I have the hard covers as well. If you're looking for the first three, I do have those too, but I do have the soft covers as well. And now I do have Onyx or Iron Flame as well in soft cover. And I do have one of each that still have the sprayed edge, which is really, really great. These first books, I recently found out that they have bonus content. There's a couple of chapters at the very end that have bonus content, which is really cool. So anyways, I have Fourth Wing and Iron Flame in soft cover. If you guys are looking for those, let me know. I do have the three in hardcover, like I said, as well. So, okay, we're taking a little bit of a left turn here. I found something really interesting. This is The Handmaid's Tale. A lot of people have probably heard of it. There is a TV show for The Handmaid's Tale now. It's based on a book, and this is the graphic novel version, which I thought was really cool. Let me just flip through it for you guys, so you can see the different drawings. Really cool. It's beautiful color. I would like to read it myself just to have an idea what it's about, if it's the same as the book or if they've changed it, but just flipping through, it does look like it's very similar to the book. So if you really liked The Handmaid's Tale, this is kind of cool. And it's in the binding, I think they call it library binding, so there's no dust jacket, which I kind of like. There is a TV show, like I said, and it's basically about in the United States in a future where some radicals have taken over the government. There's a lot of chemicals and stuff in the water, so people aren't having children. So they decide to make the Handmaids program, and those women are in charge of having babies against their will. So I do know that the TV show follows the book for the first season, and then the other seasons they kind of took their own liberties, and there will be another TV show based on the second book, The Testaments. All right, we've got Releasing 10. Very, very popular series by Chloe Walsh. This one I don't know about too much. I believe that it follows a team of teenagers that play football, I believe. Yeah, so anyways, it's romance. I'm gonna put on the screen for each book the Goodreads rating as well, just so that you guys can have it, because all of these are really highly rated and these ones are really interesting. So we've got Beautiful Creatures. These are all in hardcover, really beautiful. We've got Beautiful Darkness and Beautiful Redemption as well. Now, I'm showing you these guys because they're new to me, so they are available for you guys. But this series, I believe, it's on Netflix. They turned it into a movie, I think, at least the first book. But anyways, I think this is set in the South in the United States. There's a young boy. It's from his perspective, I believe, through the whole thing. And he keeps having dreams of this girl, and he's like, I don't know who this girl is. And one day she moves into his small little southern town, and he gets wrapped up in their world, and I believe they're supernaturals. Anyways, I'll let you look into it into more detail, but these are really cool books because they're not printing the hardcovers anymore, at least not in this style. I don't know if it's going to be hard to see on camera, but these are embossed, so they're actually like three-dimensional, which I really like. The new ones that they're printing are really flat and not very nice. So Anyway, so these are early editions, these 3. So if you're interested in this series, I do have 3 of them. Let's head back to fantasy for a little bit. I have another Cruel Prince book. This is super popular as well. I haven't read it myself yet. I can probably get the other ones. This is a trilogy. And I also have the spin-off duology, and this is in hardcover. See if I can get close enough for you to see. It's a beautiful, beautiful set, still in the plastic box set of the 2 hardcover duology, duet, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Holly Black is really, really popular. I'll put the Goodreads on screen, but I do have these 2 if you're looking for them. Okay, so let's look at Rachel Gilling. I do have 2 books from her. There's this one. This is The Night and the Moth. And this is a hardcover. It's absolutely beautiful. I did show this one to you guys in the previous video that I made for you, but I do have more of them now, so I thought I'd bring it up again. It's highly rated online. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's super popular right now. Yeah, I think it's fairly new. So, and then the same author has 2 books out right now. This is book number 2, 2 Twisted Crowns. I forget the name of the first book, but again, a very popular series. One Dark Window is the first book. So there it is on the back. Yeah, anyway, so if you guys are looking for this one, I have a couple. Okay, we've got 2 beautiful hardcovers. This is another series. This is the Red Queen series. Everybody's probably heard of this series before, but yeah, really popular. I believe it's YA. The magic system has something to do with the blood. That's really all I know. There's so many series to keep track of, but I am slowly making my way through them, and I know that these ones are really popular. So I don't think they're making these in hardcover anymore either. I haven't seen them in the store. So if you like hardcovers, I do have these for you. We did talk about these as well. I had a couple, but this is Spark of the Everflame, and I've read the first book now, so I just quickly wanted to offer them to you guys again because I have the whole trilogy here for you. This series is really, really good. I really enjoyed the first book. I ate it up so quickly. And you know, when you just find that book that just flows and it just feels good and it's like you're in it in the first 2 seconds, that's how I felt about this series. I really, really enjoyed it. I found that I was really able to relate to the main female character. Her name's Diem. She's a human, and in her world there are a ruling class called the Descendants. They are the descendants of gods, and the gods came to Earth to have children with humans to help the humans. That's what they wanted. But the Descendant over time have decided, you know what, we don't really want to help the humans. We kind of want to take what we want from them and be in charge and have fun and do what we want. So Diem is a healer. She's really tough too because her father has taught her how to take care of herself, how to protect herself. She's no bullshit, you know, she says what's on her mind and she's not afraid to say what she thinks. Sometimes it gets her in trouble. Anyway, her mom goes missing, and so she's trying to find her mom as well. But she gets kind of tied up with the royal family, and she's not supposed to be interacting that much with the Descendant. There's a lot of laws around it and stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into the rest of this series. It's been so good. I think I probably ate up this 350 page book in a couple of days. I really enjoyed it. And I'll show you guys the covers. I know I did this before, but it's kind of hard to see, but they're embossed, and it says Spark of the Everflame on there, and I love the inside. Those end pages are beautiful in all 3 books. I'll show you the last one too, because this one just came in and it's so beautiful. Check that out. It's so pretty. I love when there's artwork. And this one is orange. It's kind of hard to see the embossing, but I'm excited about this series if you can't tell. Okay, next up I have Scythe. I have a couple from this series, and I will get more of them. I have a couple in softcover and hardcover, just depending on your preference, but Scythe looks really cool. I'm not sure if this is YA or not. It seems from the premise of it to be kind of mature, if you ask me, but as far as I understand, it's about a world where humans have conquered all health issues, so they live forever. And we're following in a male's perspective, and he's going into the program program, the Scythe program. And basically what the Scythe program is they decide who lives and who dies, because there's no, natural selection anymore to get rid of people that are sick or anything. Nobody dies naturally anymore. So I thought that premise looked really, really interesting. I have a couple of them back here on my shelf too, because I really want to get to this series. And I do have 3 of them in softcover as well. So if you're interested more in soft covers, I do have those. And there is one more book, and I'm anticipating to grab that one when it comes up. All right, this is another one that we talked about before, but I wanted to mention it again because I do have all 5. Well, there is another one now, but this is the Serpent and the Wings of Night. I've read the first one, so I really wanted to talk to you guys about it. This is another one that I loved. Absolutely ate it up in a couple of days. Look how beautiful they are under the jacket too. So pretty. Very, very popular. So we're following a female lead. She's a human, and this world has vampires. So the vampires are in charge of the place. They have a bunch of royal houses, and the human female that we're following in this series, she is kind of unofficially adopted by one of the vampire kings, and so she kind of grows up around a whole bunch of vampires. So she's always on edge. She's very tough, very smart, and she decides that she's going to join in this battle. And at the end of the battle, you get to ask for a wish from this goddess. So she wants to win, and she's tough. So she actually has a good chance of winning. There's a young man that she meets in there, and so obviously, they're rivals. So it's kind of an enemies to lovers kind of thing, but yeah. It was so, so good. I read this one so quickly. This is the next one, the 6 Scorched Roses. I believe this is the next one after the first. It's a quick little novella. Just wanted to show you guys the cover of the book. Oh, so pretty. All of them are beautiful. I'll quickly run through all of them so we don't spend too much time here. But yeah, that's Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. They have such silly names, if you ask me. Songbird and the Heart of Stone. Show you the front. They're so pretty. They look so nice together. So pretty. I love them. So there is another one, something about fall and dusk, something like that. Yeah, so anyways, hopefully I will get that one eventually, but I do have 5. So if you're looking for them, let me know. Okay, I've got a couple more kind of single books to show you guys. This is Fall of Ruin and Wrath by Jennifer Armentrout. It's a beautiful hardcover book. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I don't know much about the series, but I know Jennifer Armentrout is very popular in the fantasy world. So if you're interested in this series, I have one for you. Okay, here's another one that I don't know too much about. It's called Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. I have a beautiful hardcover copy. On the inside it says, Divine Rivals is an epic enemies to lovers fantasy novel filled with hope and heartbreak and an unparalleled power of love. I know it's super popular, so if you're looking for this one, I do have it. I like enemies to lovers. I think that's a really fun trope, so I will get to this one eventually. It's super popular, and I think there is one more now. It looks like this, but it's whiter. So yeah, anyways, there's that. Okay, one more fantasy series, and then I've got something a little different to show you guys. This is Nora Roberts' Year One series. Very popular online. I do have the whole trilogy in hardcover. Really cool covers. This one's supposed to be kind of sci-fi, like dystopian, post-apocalyptic, something like that. If you like dystopian, like Divergent, The Hunger Games, this is more mature. I believe this is an adult series. I believe that there's a subplot of romance as well, because Nora Roberts does a lot of romance. Very beautiful artwork on the inside. I will read it myself too eventually. I do really like a dystopian series. Yeah, that image really says dystopian, doesn't it? Everything's on fire. If that sounds good to you, give me a shout. Okay, one last pile of books to show you guys. This is kind of exciting. We're trying something new. I've got a whole bunch of Stephen King. I know some people think Stephen King is all about horror, but he actually does a lot of thrillers, mystery, that kind of thing. I don't know the plot of a lot of these books. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not a huge Stephen King fan, but I would like to be. I really enjoyed Christine, for example. But this one is The Institute, very popular online. I did look up all of these books to make sure that they're highly rated so that, you know, I've got a good collection for you guys. Here's Christine. I love that cover. This is, I believe, a newer cover. I really like the new artwork. There is one for Cujo that's in this same style as well, if you're really into Stephen King. I love it. Christine, I know very well. I can tell you a little bit about this one. There's a young kid, he sees it on the side of the road, and this car is beat up. It is really beat up. And the longer he drives it, the younger the car gets. And it starts kind of becoming younger and younger and more beautiful. And he gets kind of influenced by the car over time. His friends are standing around like, man, what's going on with you? Why are you acting so weird? And it just keeps getting in his head, and it's really, really a fun one. Here's Billy Summers. This one's super popular as well. From what I understand, this one is about a man for hire that used to be a contract killer. Anyway, he's been retired, and then he gets another offer. As far as I understand, he has to go out on another job. And it's not a huge book. Like, some of his books are really long. This one's 450 pages, 500 pages. Yeah, not too bad. I have that one in soft cover. I've got a few hard covers for you guys too. I really like a hardcover, but you know, it depends on what you prefer. This is Holly by Stephen King. I love the artwork on that one. Really cool. I don't know anything about this one. I apologize, but I will get more familiar with Stephen King as we go. But yeah, this book looks beautiful. Really, really nice. Okay, we have Never Flinch, another hardcover. Really popular as well. I love the artwork on this one. It's really interesting. This one I think is one of the newer ones from him, as far as I understand. You Like It Darker. That's a really cool cover. Really nice. Hopefully it's focusing well for you so you can see the detail on it. Really nice hardcover book. I think this one is a collection of shorter stories. You'd have to look that one up to be sure. I will get to know Stephen King better so we can talk about him. The Outsider. This is another really gorgeous hardcover. It looks real creepy. I love that. And another one that's super popular, 11/22/63. He's very well known for this one too. This was also turned into, I believe, a mini-series. It was too long to be a movie from what I remember. Might be on Netflix. It's been a while since I've seen it, but yeah, it is another one that was turned into a TV show. This is quite a hefty book. This one is 800 and something pages, 750. Yeah, so anyways, if you love Stephen King, I've got tons of them. I can probably find more if you're looking for something. Okay guys, I think that's everything for now. Thank you so much for checking this out. I always have a really great time making these. Put in the comments if you've read any of these. I'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much. It was nice to chat with you guys, and you'll be hearing from me again soon. Bye.